Don't even ask, Zodiac.
What? No, I'm gonna ask now.
Why I'm no shield and a little bit damaged.
Yeah, what happened?
Intensive smuggling tactics.
Smuggling tactics.
Yeah, you just fly in like the Millennium Falcon and the Death Star.
Uh-huh.
1,000 miles per hour, and you're going too fast, and you hit the boost button once you're already inside, and just kind of smack the other end of the port.
Yeah, that sounds like a tactic.
I started getting scanned as soon as I got to that mail slot, and I was like, oh hell no, can't. If they don't finish the scan, you don't. As soon as you get in, you're safe. So I started hitting that boost button, getting up in there.
Let's see.
Gucci now though.
User in your channel timed out.
All by myself.
Please don't sing.
Don't wanna be all by. I know when to stop. Don't worry. Myself anymore. No, I'll stop for real. I will tell you about one night I did get a little too sauced up at a karaoke bar. That was a mistake.
Yeah, I guess that'd be a problem.
So, the first song I went up and ever sang for karaoke was a song by Chuck Berry called My Ding-a-Ling.
Oh god, not that one.
Out of all of the songs possible.
Wow. All the Chuck Berry songs you could have gone with it. All the any songs you could have gone with.
Yeah. Yeah. I had the crowd singing with me. I was actually really surprised at how many people knew that song. I almost felt like a rock star for a split second. When the first chorus came on and almost like 75% of the crowd said, "My ding-a-ling, my ding-a-ling," I was like, holy shit. Either they really like me, or they really like the song I picked. I'm gonna go with the latter of the two. Nice. Score. One other night, many days later, no, it was actually many years later, I did sing Overnight Celebrity by Twister in a karaoke bar one night to impress a girl. Wow. I banged it out the park. I mean, at the time I knew the song word for word and could sing it just as quickly, you know. So it was nice because I did wind up actually banging her out that park the night that same night. So it did work. But yeah, I might have pulled my pants down and shown my ass and sang Overnight Celebrity during a karaoke night. You're probably too too sensible. Wait, where are we going? No, it's karaoke night. No, alright, you guys have fun. How do you even know that's karaoke night? 'Cause I read the Friday Extra. That's pick up a book.
Grab a drink real quick. Hold on.
Right.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged. Fuel scooping complete. Fuel scoop disengaged.
Welcome back.
Well, I think I need to save up like $30 million.
Yeah.
Fuel scooping.
Yep, like 30 million.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
And then what do you have? 50 total?
Yeah. Well, I need to save a little more than that.
A little more than 50, yeah.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do with 55?
Buy a fertilance.
Ah.
I'm thinking fertilance instead of Python because the fertilance can actually move.
I would look up at some reviews of both and just kind of get an idea. And then I'm not even sure what to go with weapons. Because I know they come with, like, you gotta look at the multiple hard points that they come with. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, the fertilance comes with four medium, and one huge.
Okay. And then does the other one come with like 2 huge and 2 medium and...
I'm not sure.
And the other thing I would imagine, just between me and you, and it isn't because of big stuff, it's because of little stuff, right? I would probably have all the small weapons turreted, and on like, you know how you can select different weapon groups? Not groups, but different, like you can have group 1, group 2, and then in group 1 you can have just your hard point, the big weapons, and then group 2 you can have the turreted weapons. So if you unselect them, it takes the turrets off, and then group 3 you can have all of your turreted weapons and your hard points. So you can just fire all your turreted weapons at one, and then they just stay shooting the entire time while you're trying to pop off the big boys.
Yeah. Yeah, the fertilance has 4 medium, 1 huge. The Python has 2 medium, 3 large.
Yeah, but I want... See, I would also... Alright, the next question would be, which one has the better shields? Do they both have 7 rated shields, or are they a different, like one's a 7, one's an 8, one's a 6, one's a 7?
I think they're about the same. Python has a little bit better shields, I think.
That would be the next determining factor, is what has the better shield.
Yeah, I think the Python has the better shields.
Fuel scooping. Main fuel tank drained.
I may wind up going with a Python.
Yeah, gaggity gaggity. I would look at some reviews too, just to find out, because one might handle better than the other. There might be...
Yeah, I think the Fer-de-Lance is more maneuverable, I know that.
Yeah, so the trade-off being the maneuverability is kind of what you need. You see what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
just one of those things where I'd hate for, especially on once you start getting up into that kind of money. That's not a mistake you want to find out in the field. Oh, by the way.
So I only need, about 50 million more.
50? That's
Well,
not bad.
I mean, I got 22 in my ship.
Well, by the
So,
time
I
you
guess,
have the shit, and that's what I was saying with that Asp Explorer. Quite literally, if you go to Corrales or whatever, and pump in A-rated everything across the board, and then put like an A-rated shield on there, the military composites,
Fuel scooping complete.
an A-rated fuel scoop, you'll be into this thing about 55 mil, 60 mil, which at that point you need to make a decision. Do you go from an A-rated Explorer to a D-rated, you know, the next stepping stone? And it's like, I was thinking my target goal was about 70 mil. Once I got this A-rated this Explorer
Fuel
all
skip
completely
disengaged.
twitched out, I was gonna get in an Eagle or a Mark III. I love that Viper Mark III. I can't get enough of it. So I was gonna park this thing because the rebuy cost at that point's 2 mil or something like that.
My rebuy cost is 1.2. And I am short. The only thing I need is I generate my shields from a B to a A. And I'll be A rated.
Nice, nice.
I mean, unless I decide to bump up.
What all do you have in your internals, if you don't mind me asking?
A bunch of fucking. I have a docking computer.
Nice.
That's it. A bunch of, and then a couple of hull reinforcements.
Okay, yeah, because you're combat spec'd.
Yep.
Yeah.
Fuel scooping.
2 tons of fuel.
Yeah, trim it out.
What's up?
Yeah, just trim it out, lighten it up as best you can.
Yep. Well, I decided I needed to drop the fuel because I got that fucking big ass hull
Fuel
reinforcement on
scooping
there.
complete.
Yeah, you know, it's funny because I found just having just the 1.5 hull reinforcement was enough. I didn't need to stack all the other stuff. I could actually have stuff in there, like have some versatility,
Right.
be able to go combat and go jump around, and have, you know, my SRV. I only had one SRV, which
Fuel scoop disengaged.
long-range exploration to short-range stuff around civilization, you only need one, and that's only if you're going to be farming for the ammo synthesis, and I would highly recommend. But if you, and then this is where it gets tricky, is because if you're farming for ammo synthesis, you might as well drop your lasers, go all cannons, and the reason being is you'll knock the shields down stupid fast. Boom, 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 done. 30% damage from all cannons, and then just think about it. What are you gonna do to their hull?
Right.
You
Or
know-
modules.
Oh god. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, when I get back, I'm not doing laser weapons anymore, and I'll make sure I farm for...
Fuel scooping.
So I have at least 2 reloads is what I'm thinking for all of my cannons. So I can reload once to get the bonus going, go do something, and have a reload while I'm out to keep the party going. We're gonna
Right.
turn this water into wine and keep this party going.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
And that's kind of my ideal. And then in my off time, when everybody's not online and I am or whatever, is when I'll farm for those synthesis materials. So I can maintain my stock. Just keep that built up. Because then when we go into combat zones, if that's what I'm rolling, I just wait for something shields to go down and then let me tat it up and call it a night. Like one of you guys, Dolby could roll all lasers like he was talking about. He could go all lasers, I could go all cannons. You guys just make sure you get in get in on it.
Fuel scooping.
Cause yeah, man, I was gonna ask you because what I was thinking is having 4 multi-cannons, the little guys, and the 2 big guys, regular cannons.
Yeah.
If I was gonna do the cannon setup, and then what I would do is I would have my primary weapon group set to the 4 little guys on the chin. So those are just like my machine guns, and then my 20 mils, you know, would be the cannons on my secondary, basically.
Right.
And then I would just fire my machine guns and cannons independently of one another, and then thinking about the synthesis on top of that for, and then I forget where railgun, plasma accelerator is it does some damage. I saw it in a video. It was 20% a pop.
Bad.
Yeah, no, it's not bad at all.
Fuel scooping.
Now, it made me think that, you know, a whole mag, they give you 5 to a mag, and a whole mag is 100%, and there's 100 rounds in the gun. So that's how many? 20 mags?
Right.
At 5 per mag. So, I mean, essentially 20 mags would be 20 aircraft. If you were spot on and patient. And you had turreted or gimbaled weapons, so you could make your shots count when you're just in nice and tight. But I would, man, I would imagine those things are just nasty with the boosted ammo. The cannons,
What's that?
the regular cannons, I would imagine are just nasty with boosted ammo.
Yeah, mine's set up on 2 different fire groups. One that fires my cannons and multi-cannons, and one that just fires my multi-cannons. On secondary.
Ah,
Because
okay.
on the little shit like Eagles,
yeah,
I'm never gonna hit those with those cannons, so.
Yeah, it's pointless to just save your ammo.
Exactly. And even, yeah, I mean, anything, you know, Vipers and shit like that, I don't need that shit. I got 2 medium multi-cannons for those.
Yeah, no, when I was thinking about it, I was thinking if anything, the cannons would only be for bigger stuff. So
yeah.
The multi-cannons, the little multi-cannons, we always have plenty of ammo. We never seem to, you know, we could stay quite a bit of time, so.
Right.
And I was thinking, I might, if there's a lot of little things, I might tag them with one. Picard!
Right.
Just a, hi, how you doing? And now I'll finish you off, you know?
Yeah, how's your day?
Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged.
Yeah, two multi-cannons, two cannons, pretty nasty.
On the ones or the twos?
I have my cannons on the ones,
Oh,
multi-cannon on the
are you?
twos.
Alright. Oh. So, you have two little lasers, two little two little cannons, and then two number 2 multi-cannons.
Yep.
Because I would have went for the big punch with the cannons.
Yeah, I might try that and see how it works, but this Python that I just shot,
Right.
I targeted his power plant, and his hull actually went away, and his power plant's still at 56%.
Fuel scooping.
Right.
So, they do some work.
Even being that
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Yeah, I might switch them over to the mediums and put my multi-cannons on the ones just to see how much of an impact it really has.
well, my thought was is if you're fighting big stuff with the big cannons, you need the
Right.
biggest one, you know? Like, so that's what I was thinking.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, the ones are fine for fucking eagles and sidewinders and shit like that
Yeah.
on the multi-cannons.
I was thinking too, because that's what, you know, that's what we were coming off of, is two little lasers, two little multi-cannons, so
Right.
to throw on those two bigger guns, I want to be able to knock down bigger things. And if I'm going to do that, I'll wait till they attack an NPC. Inching my way there slowly. Yeah, try that out for me. Because I'm really curious to know. And then the next thing I would want to know is if you can find some
Fuel scooping. Main fuel
plasma
tank drained.
accelerators. Because what's the ammo on the cannon? 100? Yeah, it's 5.
Yeah, it's
5
100.
per and then 100.
Yeah.
Right, okay. Because I want
Yeah,
to
I'm trying to
say
remember how it
the
went.
plasma accelerator was 90 or something like that. But at 20% a pop, I mean, you only need 1 or 2, like, Jesus, bananas.
Right.
You just tag them with 1. That's the 30 mil.
Right, yeah.
You just tag them with 1 and then finish them off with all your littler stuff because it's already. And if it's something really big, you hit it with 2 or 3 and then giggle. Bloop, bloop, bloop. 25%. Ha 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 ha. Sucks for you. Oh yeah. If we ever go out ganking, that's what we're gonna roll, is those plasma accelerators. Cause if 6 of us hit something with 2 with 12, oh, whew,
Fuel scooping complete.
I couldn't imagine. Yeah, we would be able to solo, like we would be able to knock down somebody's Corvette.
Fuel
Right.
scoop disengaged.
If we all had little lasers and machine guns and then plasma accelerators and or cannons on the big boys on ASPs on something set up similar. And just chew through their shields relatively quick, and then everybody just lays into them.
Yeah.
Because we'll all target the power plant. It's not like we're going to spread the damage out over the ship by targeting the ship, you know. You know we'll all
Fucking
be in on that
adder.
power plant.
Adder over here with a fucking railgun on it.
An adder with a railgun?
Yeah. I mean, he's getting beat down, but yeah, he's got a railgun.
Yeah, don't let him hit you with it. That's like a what in the butt, the railgun. That, the plasma accelerator. And then there's different variants of them too that you can buy through like Federation ranking and whatnots. From what I'm to also understand. Get halfway there before? I mean, it's 2:30. I got about 4 hours. Why, hello.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged.
Alright, I'm gonna have to stop wasting my time scanning stuff and just kind of shooting star my way through. I want to cover some distance. Besides, I got stuff in the middle of the galaxy to scan, not stuff out here. And then everything on the other side of the galaxy will probably be more valuable than stuff on this side. I don't know. I'm hoping the farther away, the more valuable
Right, you
it
would
is.
think.
Yeah. Oh, I think I can see. Wait, let me not get my hopes up, but it's a pretty sight on the galaxy or the nebula that I'm approaching. This nebula's got like a, imagine a flower, like a red base to the flower that goes into a, like a white with the blue and purple outline hue to it. It's really pretty. I like the colors of it. I really can't wait to see the Emerald Nebula and the Amethyst Nebula. And there's this blue cornea eject I want to go see. There's a whole bunch. There's a whole bunch of really neat things along the way that I'm gonna try and check out. Pull a Dolby screeny. But it's also kind of nice to have the screenshots as, like, you know, a scrapbook.
Right.
Yeah, I killed that guy in Daisy. Yeah, I went out to that nebula.
Basically, yeah.
Fuel scooping. Main fuel tank drained.
we're getting close. The nebula's getting big. And yeah, alright, super sweet. I can see the actual nebula I want to go to in the background.
Nice.
I gotta start working my way down. Actually, I don't think I'm gonna work my way down. I think I'm just gonna work my way straight across. Save myself some time. Just pass right by this nebula below me.
Fuel scooping complete. Fuel scoop disengaged.
I just want to hurry up and get there so I can spend some time actually exploring out there, and then hurry up and get back.
Alright.
It's funny though, because I'm tempted to explore and stuff on this side of the center, but I just like, meh, it's kind of pointless. A lot of people
Well,
have come out this way.
Yeah, I mean, the more you explore on the other side, the quicker you get back. Or when you're landlord.
Yeah, exactly, that's what I was thinking.
The quicker you get back, because you meet everybody else, you know, with the cartographs.
I'm not, well, I can't, you know, like, meh. It's more, I'm thinking about doing like a little
Fuel
loop
scooping.
on my way back. Because like I said, I want to have a certain
Fuel
amount
scoop
of
disengaged.
systems scanned and whatnots.
Right.
This guy had posted, he had posted what he had in total as far as his turn-in goes, so I want to try and hit those target numbers as well. That is a pretty sight. Yeah, I'm gonna just pass right by it and go straight to the nebula that I want to be at. I do really want to dip down to go take a picture, but meh. I do need to get back on my P's and Q's with scanning the stars though. At least the ones that I jump in at.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged.
You know the ink blot Warshak test? The ink blot test, right?
Yeah.
Alright, so you know the caterpillar from the Disney Alice in Wonderland cartoon that you and I know as a kid?
Fuel scooping.
Yep.
Alright, imagine him laying on his back, his head's to the right, his feet are going down and to the left.
Fuel scoop
Okay.
disengaged.
Okay.
When I was just jumping, I looked over at the nebula, and that's exactly what it looked like. Now here's the tricky thing about it though is, it switched from the caterpillar to a frog laying on its back with its head like all the way back, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like a frog upside down basically, because you know how the frogs are white on the bottom or lighter colored on the bottom?
Right.
So it either looks like a frog upside down with its... Oh, my daughter's awake. But yeah, it's funny. It looks more like the caterpillar from Alice in Wonderland. I'll be right back.
Lord.
Alright, all is well.
What's up?
No, she was just, I don't know if it was a bad dream or... I don't know. She's not awake, but...
Half awake.
Yeah, doing the... talking. But yeah, caterpillar, Alice in Wonderland, laying on its back, hitting the hookah. Hoor, har, yoor. What was I doing? That's right, we took a peeky poo in the system. Did we plot a course? I'm gonna just zoom right over the top of this. Hopefully save myself some time.
Fuel scooping.
So if I run out of fuel, you and Red will come save me, right? Sure. Be right on that.
Absolutely.
Actually, real quick, we're just for a giggle.
But like, I ran out of fuel. Well, how far away are you? 5,700 light years.
Yeah, I know,
Fuel
right?
Fine,
complete.
but I'm gonna cuss at you the entire way.
Well, I'm 11,000 light years away now.
Fine, I'll come get you. But I'm gonna bitch at you the whole time.
Yeah, I'll eat it too, especially if you're coming with fuel.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
That's funny. Yeah, you guys, everybody, we all totally could have made this trip. Even in the
What's that?
most boom boom of all of us together could have easily have made this whole trip that these guys are doing. It's just way too long time-wise of a commitment.
Right.
But as far as covering the distances and whatnot, it's actually relatively... It's a lot more easy than I thought it would be.
Right.
But I might be speaking way too soon.
That's possible too.
Oh, bananas. Alright. Earth-like worlds, I must scan. Because I want to say Earth-like worlds, neutron stars, black holes, class 3 gas giants make all of the money.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but I'm not exact. Like, I briefly read a guide real quickly about it, but I don't recall. Those are the only ones that really stick out for some reason. Cool. Yeah, it's an Earth-like world with a moon.
Nice. Dusty, come here.
Oh, wow. So I can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nebulas. Maybe more because I am not really looking behind me. I'm in the cockpit, not in the super secret view. But that's actually... Huh. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. You said you could see how many?
10.
Damn. That's pretty good.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I can see 10 of them. I need to figure out a way to make them all big, bright, fill up the sky, see all of them. Like find that happy medium. The one I'm flying above looks pretty, like it looks, yeah. The purples, it's just, I like it. This one I'm going to, I don't even know what to expect. But then after that, I'm gonna be in some of the most densely populated region of space. It's gonna be crazy getting towards the center.
Right, yeah.
I might fly in econo mode just for scanning purposes.
Might not be a terrible idea.
Yeah. I thought you said you were only gonna be gone a week. How long have you been gone? Oh, dude, I don't know, about a month now, scanning the middle. Just scanning around Sagittarius A.
Right.
Actually, I might just do that. No, that might not be a bad idea. Let the rest of the fleet catch up, and then I can just go with them from the rest of the, you know?
Yeah.
Because I'm already, judging by the itinerary, I think I'm 5 weeks ahead of
Good God.
the fleet already. They're supposed to be at the Lagoon Nebula this Friday coming up. Yeah, perfect.
Weren't you at Lagoon like 3 days ago?
Yeah. Yeah. Outdoor world with a human breathable atmosphere and indigenous life. The atmosphere is far from chemical equilibrium as a result. Well, that's cool. Suitable for water-based life. So that is a true Earth-like world.
Yep.
As to where this other one's just a water world. Terrestrial water world with activity, water-based chemistry, and carbon water-based life. It's too bad I can't land on this Earth-like world.
Oh, you can't?
Nope, it doesn't have the blue halo on it. I know. Very... meh. Why? Guess I better explore that main star too. Alright.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged. Fuel scooping. Main fuel tank drained. scoop disengaged. Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged. Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged. Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged.
Oh, was that 2? Yeah, it was.
What?
Oh, wow, this looks bad.
What?
Oh, there's 3. Okay. Well, that's still scary.
What's the problem?
Oh, just 3 big stars. It's a overheating, melt your face nightmare.
Yeah, gotcha.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete. Fuel scoop disengaged. Fuel scooping.
I think my night's about to get cut short. I think the little one's awake again.
Not good.
Yeah, she was complaining about her throat being a little scratchy earlier. If she's awake because she's just uncomfortable, that usually means, yeah, something's setting on.
But yeah.
It's funny, we'll, being in hot weather and then having cold spurts, it doesn't help,
Oh no. Yeah, it'll definitely mess you up.
Yeah, being used to 75, 80 degree weather and then have it drop down into the 40s and 30s.
Yep. Believe me,
Yeah.
it was 71 today. I think in 2 days it's supposed to be 32.
Yep. There's a cold snap coming through here as well.
Probably the same damn one.
Alright, that is her. I must go AFK. I'll be right back. Yeah, it's pretty much the end of my night. That's okay.
Got the little one up. Got the little one up.